monthly downstream usage allowance. Advertised price does not include activation, installation, modem rental, taxes, and fees. Price includes a $10 a month credit for auto pay and paperless billing.
It is the third Wednesday of the month, so we get to catch up with Andy Green and the United Way. Of course, last Friday was the Forks and Pork. You said it went over very well.
Yeah, it was a great event. We had the pork was amazing. We had a great group of volunteers, and I think it was just an overall great event. So.
And that's a big fundraiser for you guys.
Oh, yeah. That's our biggest one-day fundraising event. Yeah.
Campaign underway?
Campaign is underway. We're looking to raise $300,000. That's our goal for our county, and that funding goes right back into our community. And so we're in the middle of everything. So we have packets out. We have campaigns going on, in workplaces. If you're like, I haven't gotten my packet yet, let us know. We'll come out. We'll figure things out. And then also, if you're thinking like, hey, that seems like something I can volunteer with, let us know as well. We're always looking for volunteers.
United Way, you do so much for so many different agencies, so it really is something worthwhile for people to get involved in.
Oh, yeah. Because and really on the campaign side, it's not a huge lift. It's something you kind of do on your own time. So it's not a huge time commitment. And so if you're like, hey, I can get involved with the community and help raise some money for some great causes, this is a great way to do it.
So it seems like the campaign is always going on.
Kinda, yeah.
So it has kicked off. So what do you have a timeline, Andy?
Yeah, well, in our world, it's like August to March is when we're really actively fundraising. We're always taking in donations, but it's really that August to March time frame. September and October is when we're really getting into businesses. But that's kind of our shadow there.
So, and you do have different areas of the campaign, like, factories and businesses, individuals, so that you do have various leaders in that as well.
Oh, yeah. Our campaign chair is Ethan Berg. That's out at Lyondell. Lyondell's a huge supporter of the United Way. We really couldn't do much anything without Lyondell. We have divisions, and I'm going to mess this up as we're talking. So we have divisions in like small business, special gifts. We have a Pacesetter division that's like our larger businesses. We have like 5 or 6 different divisions that we're working in.
So the United Way campaign is underway, so be sure and give to the United Way.
Yeah.
So what else have we got to talk about today?
Next Tuesday, the 22nd, from 8:15 to 11:45, we're having a nonprofit summit at the Grow Clinton office. And we're going to have the CCDA, which is the County Development Association, come and talk about their process for grants. CCDA is a great opportunity that we have here in the county for funding, and we want to make sure our nonprofits can know what that process is and know how they're doing that. And so next Tuesday morning, 8:15 to 11:45 at the Grow Clinton office.
Do people need to register for that, or how's that working?
We have a registration, but you can, which is online, and you can find that on our Facebook page. But you can just show up. That's not a big deal.
I know they have a board and somebody in charge. Who's going to be heading that up for you?
Well, I know that Megan Dove is with the CCDA. And so she's going to be one of our people that's there. She's kind of, I think, their admin. And so she is the person I've been communicating with, and we're hoping to have a couple board members there as well.
All right, very good. So, again, that'll be coming up again next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday, the 22nd.
At Grow Clinton.
At Grow Clinton.
Generally at these summits, how much participation do you get, Andy?
We get, our first one we had like 65 people, and I think that was more like people being like kind of curious what we were doing. Now we get a good 30 people that come to them. It's a great crowd.
Okay, again, busy with Andy Green. Now, you're telling me you got some kind of a survey coming up.
Yeah, so we're always looking to see how we can improve and with the United Way and how we can best serve our community. And we want to hear from people with, we have a survey, it's 4 questions. And we're getting that out throughout the community. We'll have QR codes out through different places. We'll have it posted on our website, on our Facebook page, so that people can come and take the survey and see we can get information on how people see the United Way. And if you're like, hey, I don't think the United Way does anything, we want to know that. We want to know your opinions. So it's a 4-question survey. It should take like 4 minutes of your time. And we really want to hear from everybody.
So is that survey out there right now?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
and how long are you going to post that yet?
We will have it until about Thanksgiving.
Okay.
So we'll be able to talk about it the next time I'm here. But we're going to run it through the end of November, and then we will start looking at our data in December.
Have you had any, participation in it all yet?
Oh, yeah. We've had a bunch of
good.
Responses so far.
So give me an example of one of the 4 questions.
Oh, so I know one of them is is the United Way relevant in our community?
Okay.
Just some of them are basic knowledge questions. So if it's like, what does the United Way do? If some people don't know what the United Way does, we have to fix that, right?
Yeah.
We have to make sure that we're advertising that. So, there's 4 questions, and they all kind of build on each other.
Okay, what is your website?
It's ClintonUnitedWay.org.
Okay, pretty easy.
Yeah.
ClintonUnitedWay.org, so be sure to go on that. Anything else you got there for us?
That's kind of all my stuff today. I think it's a very busy time for a lot of different agencies and us, and so we have lots of stuff going on.
People want to find out more information. How can they best do that?
Yeah, you can go to ClintonUnitedWay.org or email me at director@ClintonUnitedWay.org, and you can always call our office 563-242-1209.
As always, appreciate your time. Best of luck with that survey, and thanks for coming in.
Hey, thank you, brother.
Right now, the Dan Patrick Show.
Dan Patrick.
November 5th, I believe, is the trade deadline. But I would certainly ask about Myles Garrett. Now, I don't know if you're going to get Myles Garrett. I don't know what it would take to get Myles Garrett. But if I'm the Lions,